money. Yeah. Waking up out of my sleep, having dreams about hundreds. Scared to let me in the game, they know that I run it. Every song give you my pain, that's how I turn that into song.
This is a certified hood classic.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Panda Paradise, man, back with another little video, man. We got JACKTV with a Lord test, man. Like I say, my favorite type of video on the internet right now, so you know you better go ahead and check it out. You know what I'm saying? So look, man, say, man, if y'all got a video I want us to react to, definitely put it in the comment box below. But look, this video, man, title, Will Her Girl Best Friend Sleep? Oh, my fault, I read that all wrong. I messed that all up. Will her guy best friend sleep with her if she asks? Of course. Come on now. Everybody know the best friend just wait for opportunity. Like, come on now. What y'all doing? Y'all in a situation, y'all girl best friend asked y'all to, you know, she tried to say she trying to get crushed after a late night. Y'all taking that down? Let me know. It ain't no wrong answer. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the video.
Today's loyalty test is a little bit different because David came to me with his girlfriend to put her best friend to the loyalty test.
I personally don't think we need to be here. I feel like it's unneeded. I really don't feel like I need to explain myself more than that.
So he reached out to me, he basically touched on more so that he felt like because he is a guy, he's able to tap into a side that you can't see, whereas like your best friend is lusting over you type shit. You not noticing it. Right. So that's what he came to me and said. So how would you feel if you had a girl best friend?
I mean, shit.
And I'm just asking, like, how would you feel if he had a girl best friend and every time you was at work, they was hanging out, she was over at the crib, when you're not at the crib, would you not feel a certain way?
I would, but again,
Exactly.
Ain't no exactly though, because I always told you to check your, like at the end of the day, that's your
Same way I do for
See,
you, but you don't be listening.
It's not his bitch, it's his best friend. See what I'm saying? You already defensive, so now you can kind of see where he's coming from and reaching out to me and saying, hey, let's check your nigga, if you want to put it that way.
Because I feel like if you know about him at this point and you know that's the relationship we have, that's my best friend, you should, again, you know. So when I have to tell you something, you know.
So because he knows he's your best friend, he can come over anytime.
If he was to try to get with you and say something to you on that level,
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, what you gonna do about the situation though?
What do you mean? I'm gonna come and let you know how we move about the situation.
Okay, but how I'm supposed to know that you in that moment?
Man, shawty a red flag already, man. I ain't gonna lie, hang it up. She said she gonna come and tell you, but she ain't trying to drop the best friend. Like, shawty don't respect you, brother. I ain't gonna lie, fool. I'm just listening to this right now. She just chatting right now. Like, she don't respect you right now. She said, sometimes females, they be just wanting the validation that come with having a best friend. If I'm keeping it real, if I'm keeping it 100, like, yeah, best friend be cool and all, but sometimes they just be wanting somebody they can tell their problems to and get that validation from. For real, I ain't gonna lie. I'm keeping it 100.
The moment when he bringing it up, that's what you're gonna do. Like, you're not gonna do nothing with him, or you just gonna tell me.
So why would I need to have you as my boyfriend and him as my best friend if I wanted to do that?
What you need him for?
I mean, he's just been my best friend.
Oh, really?
I mean,
She got a boy best friend. Knowing if he had a girl best friend, she wouldn't like it. Simple.
I feel like at the end of the day, with having a best friend,
I ain't the type to, like, me personally, like, I ain't the type to really tell nobody, like, either me or your friend, like, type thing. But I mean, if I feel like it become an issue, like, I'll say something, but I'm not about to tell you to choose between me or your best friend. I'm not, that's not me. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That's not how I move.
especially at the opposite sex, boundaries definitely have to be set. Mm-hmm. Now, as a man, if my girl had a boy best friend, I would have that conversation with her, but it should have never got to the point of him feeling this uncomfortable to reach out to me and be like, Jack, can you put this guy on a loyalty test? Because obviously he's feeling a certain way, and I feel like you're not taking that into account. But we don't gotta do the loyalty test, it's really up to y'all.
We're gonna do this loyalty test. If he fail, you're gonna have to choose between me or him.
I mean, I guess so. Y'all putting him to a test, so y'all pretty much putting it in front of him. Y'all putting the cake in front of the fact.
I mean,
and saying, are you gonna eat or you're not gonna eat?
No, that's your best friend though.
If he's genuinely your best friend and he do not look at you as cake, he ain't gonna eat you.
Bad.
You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. She being delusional. Like, she she already having the excuse in her mind before the results even come to basically validate whatever he do. You know what I'm trying to say? I ain't gonna lie. I feel like on one hand, she might have already had a past dealing with the best friend at this point. Like, cause at this point she got a little. She don't really care about the relationship at the same time, because you know any real woman gonna be like gonna acknowledge what's going on in the situation and then be like, okay, cool. You know what I'm trying to say? But she already making excuses for the situation, and then she side-eyed and like she ain't really down for the long run, fool. Like,
yeah. That's why I said we're gonna see. If that's what he feel comfortable doing, it help decide. That's what we're gonna do.
The purpose of a loyalty test is to create a scenario in which your partner is tested by any means. You're either loyal or you're not. There is no in between.
So personally, I felt like she had something going on, bro, because she ain't really want to do the test. She kept fussing with him about doing the test. Why I gotta test him? Why I gotta test him? Like, I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie. She probably is really doing something.
I wanted to get more research on the topic, so I went out in public by myself and conducted interviews to get more perspective. And the question I will be asking everyone is, would you allow your significant other to have a best friend of the opposite sex?
I feel like if it was the other way around, he didn't want me to have a guy best friend because he felt some type of way. I would respect that, and I would expect him to respect my decision.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you feel like a guy is capable of having a girl best friend?
Hell no.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's all about maturity at the end of the day. Like, of course, social media and society gonna say like, yeah, you can't do it. But I mean, like, you know what I'm trying to say? It's all about boundaries at the end of the day. Like, if it's mature, you know what I'm trying to say? And it also depends on if they find their best friend attractive or not, too. Because, I mean, if they don't find that person attractive, then it's a different story. You know what I'm trying to say? But like I say, if for me personally, I just don't advise somebody telling somebody, like, okay, now that we together, you gotta let your best friend go. Like, I ain't that type. I ain't that controller. It is what it is. But at the same time, like, I can see where everybody coming from with the situation.
Yeah, if they're disciplined enough.
Would you allow your girl to have a boy best friend?
Nah. What? That shit dead.
That shit dead? Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
That shit dead. I'm a boy best friend, so I know that shit alright. We know what we do. We know how that shit goes. Boy best friend BG.
Why not?
Man, hell no. All niggas wanna fuck, bro. Like, hell no, bro.
Hey, do you have a boy best friend?
I do. He right there.
Where?
He right here. That's my best friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Appreciate you. Have you ever had a girl best friend?
No, cause I wanna fuck. Goddamn.
I would, actually, because I completely trust her. I, do not think that any bitch could compare to me at all. I would allow him because I trust him, and he already know that if he do something, I'm gonna go upside his head. It ain't happening. I'm from Chicago. We don't play that.
Why not?
If I'm a boy best friend, I know I'm taking my best friend out.
So basically what you're saying is you be your best friend.
I plead the fifth.
Why not?
Because all dudes just want to and all girls just want to
I got caught up trying to my best friend, but I still hit on hood.
So based off the interviews that we conducted, you guys, this loyalty test can actually go 50-50. Judging from the initial meetup, we can obviously tell that David had a problem with Coco's best friend because he was a guy. His main concern is Coco hanging out with her best friend while he's at work. He also expressed, regardless of Coco not having no intentions on having sex with her best friend, that his intuition was telling him that her best friend wasn't genuine. Later in the week, me and the team got everything together and we went to Coco's house, where she reached out to her best friend to get him to come over and act like everything was normal.
What was the reason you chose not to come over?
I told him to come over so I can do his hair.
Every time doing his hair.
I'm not doing his hair every time.
You always do his hair?
No.
You did his hair before?
I've done like once before. No, I'm not. Every time he come over here, he's not getting his hair done. No, he's not.
Well, just call him. Just call him and give him a word.
Alright.
Speaking.
What's poppin' with it? What you doing?
Shit, just
You free?
yeah, 3%.
I know you need to get your hair done. You can come over and get it done real fast.
I would.
Alright. Be safe. Alright.
Is Kyle aware of his work schedule?
Not 100%. I'll say yeah. Yes and no. It's more so off of the times that I invite him over.
Why you don't know about my work schedule?
Because you're not his man.
Okay, but like, I'm your man, so why he don't know about what I'm doing?
Because my best friend is tied to me. My man is my my man.
Bro, do y'all hang out? Have y'all ever all hang out together? Why was that?
He's not comfortable. You see what he do now?
I'm just trying to impress you that you call your guy best friend.
Man, that's crazy though. Like, you care if your guy best friend comfortable, but like you don't care about your boy. That's what I'm saying. It's like she basically disregarded her boyfriend feelings. So it just makes you wonder like why is she right?
Well, I mean, if you're trying to get to know him, you can't be defensive.
Text him real fast and see like how far he is away. But do you know how far he is away?
No,
Is he coming from home? So we gotta get him out of here.
I got a location.
Alright.
I can tell from the first interaction that Coco really don't want to do this test. So the only thing that bothers me about this loyalty test, you guys, is that we have to rely on Coco to be honest and not sabotage this test and giving him any type of signals to throw it all off.
Quick question. How far are you? I need to clean.
15.
Alright, that's good. I can get that. See you in a minute.
But if she happens to do that, then we know something has to be up.
They're not acting. Don't let him know nothing about what we got going on here.
Basically, don't jeopardize the integrity of the test. Like, you know that he's on the test, so really try to get the answer out of him.
Okay.
So,
Let's see so.
good?
Yeah.
All right, let's get you outside, bro, before we pull up. We only got 15.
Yeah.
So now that Coco's best friend is on the way, me and the team set up cameras in their position to go ahead and execute this test.
What's poppin'? What's poppin' with it? So why would you dab my hand up if you got shit on your hand, bro? Please make it make sense.
Where the spoons at?
Should be in like that left drawer.
Hey,
I
buddy,
think.
comfortable as hell.
You feel like I'm tripping? Like, if you had a girl best friend,
Make sure you clean up after yourself.
They definitely
and
not tripping though.
your girlfriend have a boy best friend, would you trip?
I hear that.
Like, I don't know, you think I'm tripping?
Well, I never have a girl best friend. If she had a boy best friend, it'd be definitely boundaries set, but he'll never come to the crib if I'm not there. I just feel like that's disrespectful all the way around, regardless of the intentions or not.
When you gonna bring my hair?
About that. Okay, look. So I'm gonna do it eventually. You know, eventually. Why you touching stuff like you know how to do hair?
I can't touch it?
No. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do it eventually. But I got a couple things I wanna ask you and talk about. Like a couple things between us, type shit, and not just your hair. Okay, so you ready? First question: do you think I'm pretty?
She didn't think you pretty.
Do you think I'm pretty? Yes or no? Outside of the whole like best friend shit, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Do you think I'm pretty? Yes or no?
Is you gonna do my hair or what?
I'll do it after we have our talk. Dang. Like, what the f? You being rude. But, so, besides the whole friendship, let's put the whole friendship to the side, okay? Do you think I'm fine? Like, if you was to meet me on the street today, I was not nothing to you, how would you act?
Yeah, you pretty. Why, bro? I came here to get my hair done.
I know you came here to get your hair done, but like I said, I'm trying to have a conversation, a real conversation, like I'm saying. Because I feel like it needs to be had. It's been a very long time. We've been friends, and I felt like there's some kind of tension in between us, but I don't really know how to explain it. So, do you feel like there is any tension or anything between us more than, you know?
Tension?
Yeah.
Bro, what you talking?
You ain't never heard of tension before?
I know what tension. Bro, what is you talking about?
Bro, do you like me, yes or no?
Like you as a friend or like you what?
Past the friend shit. How many times I gotta say that?
Being too obvious though, like.
What the fuck?
Like, I'm dead ass asking you right now, just me and you, nobody else. Say the world is ours and we're the only two people living on it. Everything else you keep trying to bring up, like I don't get it.
You beating my bush too much. You really just asking for what
Let's
the
start
fuck.
from point one. Like I said, there's nobody else in the world.
All right,
It's just
all right,
us two.
All right.
So, okay, do you think I'm pretty?
You asked that. I said yes.
Okay, so next question. Would you act on how you felt? You know what I'm saying? Like, because you find me pretty.
Bro, you need to speak your words, speak with your chest.
Well, okay.
Facts. Like,
so,
if that's your real best friend or something, you should know something going on. Cause like, I could tell, and I'm just watching loyalty tests, fool. Like, she just doing too much. Like, first of all, this ain't even how you even go about the situation. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, if you was really trying to give him a real loyalty test, you would definitely do some better job at seducing instead of asking the questions. Like, that's why I say you could just tell, like, she being janky with it, fool.
I really don't know how to ask this. Like, I don't know how to ask it.
They probably just uncomfortable.
You wanna come sit with me on the couch? We could just start there. I feel like the talk might be better there. I'm coding shit, so yeah, let's just go.
Uncomfortable. Both of them. It's
I'm just sitting and shit, being all formal. It's making me nervous, and I can't ask you how I want to. Come on. You wanna get under the cover with me? You don't wanna get under the cover with me?
Bro, you being weird.
I don't think I'm being weird. I'm just trying to ask you a question and make it more personable, and you kind of like taking it weird. You don't want to get under the cover, yes or no? Like,
no, bro.
Okay, whatever. But back to these questions, because I feel like you're not really answering them directly. I'm sorry, we're gonna go back to the whole I'm pretty yes. But when you think I'm pretty, like, in what position is that?
As a friend.
But you ain't never thought about being more than friends, like.
You're weird, bro. Come on. She talking about speed.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't never thought about being more than friends. Like, you ain't never thought about dating. You ain't never thought about anything.
No. Man, that's good.
What you thinking? What you gotta say?
Why the fuck you just coming like right out the blue,
Like I said, it didn't come out the blue. It was just something that I didn't know how to bring up to you. So it was just like, I suppressed it, but I didn't know how to bring it up to you. So it's kind of like,
By trying to
I mean, more than that, but that too. We can start there.
That's crazy.
How's it crazy? What's crazy about it?
You just talking like that for no reason.
You think it's for no reason? I wouldn't be telling you we could if it was for no reason.
I gotta think about it. But,
You gotta think about it. I mean, it's a yes or no question. Would you like to stick yes or no?
Shit, I mean, why not?
Well, why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Yes, I want to.
Okay. You want to.
Been on.
You want to? You want to what?
this is a bogus loyalty test, fool. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. After we watch the video, we gotta download this video, fool. This loyalty test is horrible. Like, this is not how you catch a soulless cheater. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, she basically forcing him to answer these questions. It don't feel like he getting interviewed for real. Like, even if they were to do something right now, this does not even seem like a boyfriend. I mean, this is not even seem like a best friend relationship connection. Like, the energy in the room is just so dry. Like, she could at least start doing his hair and then like worked it up or raised the conversation up a little bit. But it's this conversation is just not it. Like,
why you getting all mad?
I'm asking you a question. You just want to what?
You was just telling me.
You want to what?
I want to you.
Right, that shit dead, man. Look, I told you. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, hey, y'all ready? All right, Gabe, go ahead, Gabe.
Come on, man.
So Coco literally just asked David to have sex with her, and he actually agreed. So there's no need to watch anymore. Me and David decided to go ahead and go in.
This loyalty about to turn up.
What's been going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been undercover.
Just respecting the boundaries, you feel me?
Respecting whose boundaries? Because if you my best friend, you shouldn't want to me at all.
Now you playing with me.
I mean, I just asked you a question. It was just to see how you honestly felt. I'm not playing with you at the end of the day. That's just how you felt. So it was just like... Because it's like, if that's how you felt, why didn't you take the chance to do it before? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been plenty of times where I didn't have no type of situation, no none of that. So, like...
I need you to get out of my house right now. Get up. Hey, I told you this nigga wanted to I need you to out my house.
Unfortunately, I cannot post this part of the video, you guys. If you want to see the full clip, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram. The link will be in the description down below. But to give you guys a little insight, Gabe will explain exactly what happened.
So I seen stuff about to get the hostile, so I went and grabbed him, you know what I'm saying? I grabbed him, we get to tussling, I fell on the couch, picked him up, started going towards the front door. Thomas came to help me, and boom, I stole some trash. Got back up, grabbed him, got him out of there. I ain't gonna lie, man, he was a big dude, you know what I'm saying? So I grabbed him, did the best I can do, but Thomas came to help me, so it's all good. Get up out of here.
So once the best friend was escorted out, I then went back inside the house to see how David and Coco was gonna deal with this.
I'm doing too much. I just sat here with all the furniture around, the whole house up my ankle, like this is childish. It's not my fault. What do you mean it's my fault? How is it my fault? We're here because you asked him.
I told you this nigga was on that shit. You don't listen. This is how guys act. You don't.
At the end of the day, we wouldn't even figure out he was on that shit unless we brought him here.
Oh, so that was that?
I mean, it was because it was a boundary that was respected. Like, at the end of the day, obviously, it was not going to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't think it was going to happen, but that's how he thinks. So if you were to give him that position, he was going to take it.
If I give him that position. So other than that, he's not getting no
okay. But
so obviously, I have not given him that position. Right.
So you feel like the integrity of the test was diluted because we actually put him to the test? Like, put him in a situation that would never occur?
Cause I feel like that's that. At least from the conversation that we was having during the testing, yeah. Like at the end of the day.
But at the end of the day, he didn't know that this was a test. So if that time.
But at the same time, if I didn't force that yes out of him, he wouldn't have been thinking of me.
Regardless, we tested his genuineness, and he didn't know he was on the test, and he failed. So you can't say, oh, it's fucked up that we put him to the test. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that because. You never know. What if y'all would have went now, he got drunk, he would have tried it. Why would he want his girl around anything like that? And I can only relate because I'm a man as well. You guys in the comments feel like you're a female and you want to drop in the comments your perspective, go ahead and do that. But don't y'all feel the same way? At the end of the day, it was a test. So he failed.
Look. All I gotta say is you gotta choose between me or him.
Well, you just kicked him out. So where the hell's the choice? The choice is gone.
At this point, you can go too.
Where?
Yeah.
That's what you want?
You can go too.
All right, babe. This is replaceable.
For sure.
Hey.
Never.
Hey, you wanna come back and clean your mess?
I'm not cleaning shit.
Clean
Y'all
your
got fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up.
Oh, we fucked this up.
Y'all fucked up. Period.
This is your best. This is what never happened. So what's
I'm not cleaning shit. I'm not cleaning shit. You grown ass man, right? You grown ass man. Kick me out the next nigga. So you can clean your own shit.
I don't even like you talking about.
Weird ass nigga. What?
That shit crazy as fuck, bro.
What I'm talking about. I appreciate it, man.
It's unfortunate that it unfolded like that, bro, but at the end of the day, you got your peace, you got your space. You made a decision. So
I was fucked up now.
Yeah, that shit, you clean this shit. But you want some cleaners, hit me up out of brain. Yeah.
I need that shit
For sure. But whenever you need something, bro.
It's all good, man.
Nah, that's tough, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's fortunate that Buddy did put in the loyalty test, though, because, like, man, oh, man. It'd be crazy, because, like, if she probably would have gave Buddy a better quality loyalty test, probably would have been lit. You know what I'm trying to say? It would have been over food. But, like, you could tell she was definitely sabotaging the integrity of the relationship. And then, at the end, she ain't remorseful at all about the situation. So, like, kick her to the curb, buddy. I'm glad you did what you did, man. But, hey, man, hey, this was another loyalty test. Try my boy JACKTV. Like I said, if you guys got a video you want us to check out on the channel, definitely go ahead and comment in the comment box below. And like I said, this is going to be on my other channel as well. So make sure you guys definitely go to subscribe to my other channel. But look, until next time, we out.